If you're a pensioner in the UK, or you're planning to retire soon, 2026 is the year the rules of the game officially changed. You've probably heard the headlines. The state pension is going up again, hitting a record high of over £12,500. It sounds like a victory for the triple lock. But behind that number is a hidden poverty trap that is dragging millions of retirees into the tax system for the first time in their lives. Today, we're breaking down the 15p cliff edge, the shifting retirement age, and why the UK pension system is reaching a breaking point. Let's look at the math, because this is where the government's stealth tax is hiding. For the 2026-27 tax year, the full new state pension has risen to £12,548 a year. Now, remember the personal allowance. That's the amount you can earn before you pay a single penny in income tax. It's been frozen at £12,570 since 2021. Look at that gap. It's just £22. That means the state pension is now just 42p a week away from being taxed. If you have a tiny bit of interest from a savings account, or a small workplace pension of even £2 a month, you are now officially a taxpayer. But it's not just about the money, it's about the time. As of April 2026, the state pension age is officially starting its climb from 66 to 67. If you were born between April 1960 and March 1961, your retirement date just moved. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. For someone born in early 1961, you're now waiting nearly a full year longer for your pension than someone born just a few months before you. For those in manual labor or with health issues, this poverty trap means a year of relying on a benefit system that is significantly less generous than the state pension. We are seeing a new class of pre-pensioners who are too old to work but too young to retire, caught in a financial no man's land. The UK pension used to be seen as a universal right. But in 2026, the narrative is shifting toward means testing. You've seen it with the winter fuel payment changes. The government is increasingly saying, if you have a little bit extra, you don't need state help. The problem is the grey area. If you have a modest private pension that brings your income to, say, £15,000 a year, you aren't rich. But between income tax, the loss of fuel support, and rising council tax, you might actually end up with less disposable income than someone solely on pension credit. This is the poverty trap the Telegraph is warning about. A system that punishes those who saved just enough to be UN eligible for help, but not enough to be wealthy. So why won't the government just raise the tax threshold? Simple, it's too expensive. Freezing these thresholds is expected to rake in nearly £40 billion a year for the Treasury by 2030. Politically, this is a nightmare. Older voters are the most likely to turn out at the ballot box. By effectively taxing the state pension, the government is playing a high-stakes game. They are betting that pensioners will be so happy with the triple lock increase that they won't notice the 20% tax deduction or the loss of other benefits. The 15p cliff edge is real, and it's hitting millions of households this month. If you're worried about how this affects your specific numbers, check the link in my description for the gov.uk pension forecast tool. It's more important now than ever. But I want to hear from you. Are you seeing your increase swallowed up by tax? Is the rise to 67 affecting your retirement plans? Drop a comment below, I read all of them, and it helps me know what to cover next. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep Westminster accountable. I'll see you